Hello everyone, welcome to the next video on the lecture series of Microsoft Word. In this video, we will be seeing more about the multimedia options which is available in Microsoft, which is pictures, smart shapes, smart arts, charts, etc. So first, let us go to pictures. Okay. So in Word, we can easily add pictures by selecting this option, and you can browse to which picture you want to add. Let me add this Mortal Kombat picture that is already saved in my drive. So when you select the picture, you will get an extra format options in which there are a lot of formatting options for the picture. Okay, so first let us see the picture style. When the picture is uploaded in the Microsoft Word, then you can add frames to the picture. So these are all the different styles of frames, and see, you can add 3D frames also, and you can add a reflection, rounded triangle edge, so double frame, and a lot of frames are available. So you can make it as a round one or make it as a 3D picture, like that many frames can be added. Okay, so and even there is a picture border in which you can change the border color. Okay, so in which you can change the border color of the picture. So these are the standard colors, and you can find more colors, and thickness of the borders can also be adjusted, and the types of borders, that is whether you want a straight line or a dotted line or a square dot or a dashed line, like that. And also many picture effects can be done, so preset, like for example, and if you want it to be like this, you can give 3D options are also available, in which see, there are so many different options where you can apply like that many 3D reflection, shadowing, many options are there, so you can explore that. So in shadow you have preset color, and reflection you have, this is by using formatting the picture. Okay, so many effects can be added. For example, reflection can be made, glow, for example, if you want some glow to your picture, see, if this looks very nice, so this is how. Even soft edges, like that, we can make bi-level pictures can be made. Okay, so and many picture effects, like example 3D rotation, see, like this you can make pictures also. So there are oblique projections also in this effects. So next is picture layout. So there are different layouts that is given. See, you can explore these layouts, and if you want to explain anything with respect to the pictures, then also we have different layouts that is given. So for say, if you want like this detail, let me select this. So see, if you want your profile picture to be here and your name and descriptions about yourself, then so many things can be done. And even picture styles of these box can be also adjusted, design. And now let us go back to the original thing itself. Let us come back to this and go explore the format options much more. We can adjust the position also of the uh, uh, image with respect to the page, so it can be placed in the top right or in the middle or in the left side. So this can be adjusted also, or in line with the text. So suppose if we have a text, okay, so let me move this picture. So I will not be able to move this picture actually. So what we have option is, actually it is known as wrap text. So what it does is, it actually wraps it near a text. Okay, so there is a many option: inline with text, square, tight, thorough, top and bottom, behind text, in front of text. So the best option that I would select is square. So if I select the square option, then the wrap text can be adjusted, then I will be able to move this picture. Okay, and I will be able to resize this picture also in whichever way I want. If suppose now I want to add a text. Okay, so I'll move this picture here and I want to add a text here. So I'll put a random text. See, this random option has been becoming very useful. And see, you can see the text will align itself, and you can place wherever your picture you want, so that the presentation, that is the document that you are presenting, will look neat. So this is how a square wrap will look. So if I want to do tight wrap, then you can see that there will be tight wrap. So square means what to say, there will be a square frame that will be allotted and the text will not come like that. See, if I press square and tight, there will be a difference. Okay, so thorough, top and bottom. So if you want top and bottom, so you can do this. So if you want your pictures to be like this, then you can do. Then front and behind, so in front of the text, so you can keep the image in front of the text or you can keep the image behind the text. See, if there is a white background and if you want to put some text in front of the background, that also can be done. You can send if there are suppose multiple pictures. Now let me insert another picture. So picture, let me insert this picture. So you see there are now two pictures, and now this picture is also, I will wrap this text and square. Okay, so this picture, let me wrap it as text, wrap it as square. So both the things I have applied square. So you need to be very careful while editing your software. So suppose if I want this picture to be in front of this picture, for example, then I can bring it forward. Okay, similarly I can send it backwards, and also there is a selection plane in which you can, if there are multiple pictures, you can just drag it so that you can see what are all the pictures that are present in the image in the Word file. So similarly you can just bring this picture also in front, bring it in front, and also move this picture around. So if these two are the pictures that we are worked with, and also you can rotate the picture. So see, there is a many rotating option, flip horizontally, flip vertically, and also align, many align options are also there in the picture. And also you can actually crop this picture. So let this picture be like this, and I want only half part of this picture. So I can select the cropping option. So there are cropping options, and you can see there is also a cropping shape also. So you can crop your picture with respect to some shapes also. So now let me do cropping option, and I will leave the cropping with respect to shapes for you to explore. So you can select like this, and then you can click the crop button, and then you can see that the image might be cropped. So let us see one more in crop section. So I want like this cropping. See, so like this image will be kept, and if you want to do some do not cross, or if you want to do a wanted poster like this and all, you can do. So if you press crop again, and then see, so that image will be cropped in that order. So this is how we can crop an image in a particular shape. So this is a many advantageous cropping size. And also you can adjust the size like this. I have told you that you can adjust the image size like this, but if you do not want to adjust like this and want a certain ratio, then the image can be adjusted like this also. So with this editing and moving option also, you can adjust the width and height of the image, and then you have an aspect ratio. This is mainly used if you want to post some pictures like in Instagram or like in many other different formats. So there is a 1:1 square, and also see, 1:1 means the width and the height size will become same. The size you can refer actually here. So the height is 8.4 centimeter, and the width is also. So if you want to crop, then you can crop it and make it into a square picture. Okay, so this is how we bring forward and backward also. So with this, now next what we are going to see is how to remove background. So removing background is a one important thing that Microsoft Word can do. So we can remove the background by in the format section there is a remove background, and then if you press that, then these violet color things will be actually removed and the normal colored will be kept as the same. So you can increase and then adjust to which place you want the background to be removed. So remember, the violet will be removed and the rest will be kept like this. Okay, so I am adjusting in such a way that I want this guy's face to be printed. So if I press, and I can edit this with this option, mark areas to keep. Okay, so I can mark it like this, so that you see that his image is started to come. Okay, so you can also keep as mark area to be removed. So there is also an option in which you can mark the areas to be removed. So let me keep it just like this, and then I'll press keep the changes. So what is this is, whatever thing it is there, then that will be removed and the rest will be kept as same. So I'll just perfect this. So you can do minute editing also. See, for example, you can edit like this. So you need to just remember that all the violet one, so now I am keeping the changes, and in which I have removed one part of this image. So with this you can remove the background also, and also you can reset the picture. Okay, so with this reset picture, if I press this, then the original picture will come. Then if I want to change the picture also, then I have this change picture option, in which if I click, then if I browse, then if I want this picture to be presented, then this image will be with the same size. I'll get another image. So this is the new image that I have got, and I can compress this picture also. So how much I want to compress, if I want to send it to an email or printing quality or a screen quality, I can compress. Then you can give some corrections also. So you can give some artistic effects, such as the brightness can be increased. Can you see, as I'm hovering through different options, you can see that there are some changes that is being taken place. Okay, and similarly you can give some artistic colors also, like color tone. See, if I give this green color, or if you want to like give a sketch color also, this can be done, and many artistic effects also can be given like this. So when I click artistic effects, there will be many effects will be there, like blur. See, like this, like if you want to texturize and sketch, so this will be very good for like if you want to click a family photo and make it into a pencil sketch. So this will be a very good option. So we have seen all these properties about picture inserting, and all these properties will be applied for many other multimedia options also. And similarly, as I have told you already, that if you want the original picture itself back, then you can click this reset picture and you can see the original picture back with all the effects which are removed. Okay, so with this we have completed this video, and in this video we saw many formatting options and many insert options on multimedia, especially the pictures option. So the same thing is applied for online pictures also, which we will see in the upcoming video. Thank you everyone for listening to this video patiently. Thank you, and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.